The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's neat. Early ball. Cleared away. Played out to the left flank. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, he's always going to be a massive threat, Peter. And that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position. And that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hakimi, looking for the runner. Ribéry. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kimmich. Garnacho. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's a quick free kick. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. There's the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Still goalless. Ribéry. Alexander-Arnold. Now he's off and running. Garnacho. And Hakimi. He's got away. Mbappe is onto this. Rice. Saka. That's Partey. Jorginho. Rice. And it's Jorginho. That's Partey. Saka. To Havertz. He has found the way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Sterling. Gabriel, Rice, and Gabriel. To Jorginho. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe! Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. Kimmich. Oh, such a clever touch. He's a sharp little ball here. Terrific header. Sterling gets good distance on it. That's a half-decent try. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Well seen, saw that coming, and it's come back to the keeper. goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Ribery. It's Kimmich. Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Nice bit of trickery. Partey does really well to win the ball there. Jorginho. And that interception was most necessary. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a sweet ball, that. Saka. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. I was going to be disappointed with that. Rice. Towering header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Milan have been playing relatively well, from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Saliba, nicely spread. Saka. Jorginho for Rice. Nicely weighted ball. That is lovely. Away from immediate danger.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Ribery. Mbappe. He might be in here. Now it's... And the shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Rice. Looking for options for movement. Gabriel Jesus. Spread it left. Decent hit! They've done it! And finally he has breathed life into the game. And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
57esimo minuto, numero 29.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Garnacho! Still chasing the game, trailing by 1.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Mbappe.
è 81.000 spettatori.
That's a shade optimistic.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's managed to get... He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Plenty to aim at here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Mbappe. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Now it's Havertz. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Spread out to the left. Pinches it off him. Saka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rice, who's set up one goal so far. Saliba. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And here's Neymar. Aims beyond the defence. Could move up a gear here. That has not gone well. Gabriel Jesus. Jorginho. Rice. Saka. Looking for the run. Oh, that was vital.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kimmich. And Garnacho. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Kimmich. Garnacho. And he's heaved it away.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 6. Viene sostituito con il numero 8. Modric.
Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Milan are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Trossard. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Clears it out of harm's way.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, good spread. Now this could be a chance. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari dei treni speciali.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy or indeed anywhere. And we're underway. Over to the other side. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rafinha. It's Pedri. He shifted it to the flank. Rafinha. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Danielson. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. He steps in, and that's the end of that. DiMarco. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Martinez. Kubasi. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Lewandowski. Kimmich does well to get it back. Neymar, out to the left it goes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's cut it out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Casado. Distributed tidily. Rafinha.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Rafinha. Yamal. Pedri. Now Casado. Goes looking wide. Messi. And it's Ribery. Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball. Kubasi. Now Martinez. Pedri. For Ferran Torres. Valde. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Tries to get it clear. Barcelona hits one! Danielson is there and he can get that clear. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's fabulous. And the keeper beats it away. Neymar. It's Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Adams. Shifted upfield. And that's been intercepted. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Rafinha. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
They've won a corner. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Inigo Martinez. Ribery. Alexander-Arnold chooses to go crossfield. Casado. It's Pedri. And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Milan can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Looking for the runner, and he's intervened well there. Ribery. Haaland. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a key interception. Casado. Haaland for Ribery. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yamal. Di Marco wins the duel this time. Messi. And it's Ribery. That has been slung wide.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Played into space out wide. Now it's Rafinha. Kimmich. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. Ribery. Neymar. He's got the shot away! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Sostituzione per il Barcellona. Numero 11. Lascia il campo per il numero 20.
Oh, it's played into the area. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Yamal engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Crossed it, he's got tall. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Sostituzione per il Barcellona. Numero 7.
Barcelona making another change here.
Numero 10.
Balda. And Dani Olmo. Played out to the right. Dani Olmo. Ansu Fati. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Messi. And it's lofted through here. Oh, sweet feet.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ansu Fati. Smoothly does it. Dani Olmo. Ansu Fati. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's a shade optimistic.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Messi. Oh, really good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Stood up well to him there. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, played through for the wide man. Messi. Decent hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Attenzione, un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He gets big! Holland! That is brilliant! Finally, finally, finally! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Numero 18.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Milan leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And we're underway. Looking for options for movement. Can he get away here? Oh, that's fabulous. They've got a corner here. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down.
Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Kimmich couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Jorginho. Partey. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Spread it left. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Delivers across. Gabriel can get it clear. Milan suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Rice.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Now it's Rafinha. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry going face to face with his great rival. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Partey, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Sterling. Haaland. Messi has it out wide and in space. Brilliantly cut out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he goes cross-field. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Havertz.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's had it taken off him. Messi. It's Kimmich. And it's played forward. Now it's Haaland. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jorginho. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Jorginho. Kimmich. DiMarco.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Messi looks to get on the end of this. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Milan get it back again. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Ribery. Out towards the flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free, and he was quick to react. Gabriel. Now Saliba.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And that's been intercepted. DiMarco. Kimmich. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That gets things going for the second half.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Jorginho. Sterling. Well, that's an inviting ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, great! There's the hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Saka. Pinches it off him, and the counter is on. Spread out to the left. And that's going right the way across.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rice. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Milan still this single goal behind. Jorginho.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Quarter of an hour into the
81.007
second half.
spettatori.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's lofted through here. Yep, it's a corner. Neymar clears it away. Rice. Oh, right place, right time. Milan can start a counter here. Neymar. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get it through? Rafinha. Lofty challenge, but fair enough. Chance! He's hit it first time.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Partey. It's Saka. Now it's Havertz. And it's Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus. Well read, nice interception. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that Ribery! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
In with a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Cambio di giocatori.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And it's been taken short. And he's had it nicked away. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Rafinha. And that has left him in a heap. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Saka. Now it's Messi. Now it's Kimmich. Now it's Rafinha. Now the ball's gone astray. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 9, il numero 8.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Modric. It's Ribery. Alexander-Arnold. And that's a superb pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Trossard,
recupero.
nicely weighted ball. Can he get onto this? Trossard tries a shot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Messi viene sostituito con...
So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So just time for me to say thanks. you